One day, 8 years ago, by JIBANANANDA Das, it was heard to the post-mortem cell he had been taken last night. In the darkness of Falgun night, when the 5-night-old moon went down, he was longing for death. His wife lay beside, the child therewith hope and love abundant in the moonlight. What ghost did he see? Why his sleep broke? Or having no sleep at all since long, he now has fallen asleep in the post-mortem cell. Is this the sleep he had longed for? Like a plagued rat, mouth filled with crimson froth, now asleep in the nook of darkness. And will not ever awake anymore. Never again will wake up, never again will bear the endless burden of painful waking. It was told to him when the moon sank down in the strange darkness by a silence like the neck of a camel that might have shown up. At his window side, nevertheless, the owl stays wide awake. The rotten still frog begs 2 more moments in the hope for another dawn. Inconceivable warmth. We feel in the deep tracelessness of flocking darkness the unforgiving enmity of the mosquito net all around. The mosquito loves the steam of life, awake in its monastery of darkness. From sitting in blood and filth, flies fly back into the sun. How often we watched moths and flies hovering in the waves of golden sun. The close-knit sky, as it were some scattered lives, possessed their hearts. The wavering dragonflies in the grasp of wanton kids fought for life. As the moon went down in the impending gloom, with a noose in hand, you approached the Aswatha alone, by yourself. For you heard and learned a human would never live the life of a locust or a robin. The branch of Aswatha, had it not raged in protest? And the flock of the fireflies, hadn't they come and mingled with? The comely bunch of daffodils, hadn't the senile blind owl come over and said, the age-old moon seems to have been washed away by the surging waters. Splendid that. Let's catch now rats and mouse. Hadn't the owl hooted out this cherished affair? Taste of life, the fragrance of golden corn of winter evening seemed intolerable to you. Content now in the mouth, sultry with the blooded mouth of a battered rat. Listen yet, tale of this dead was not refused by the girl of love, didn't miss any joy of conjugal life. The bride went ahead of time and let him know honey and the honey of reflection. His life never shivered in demeaning hunger or painful cold. So now, in the mouth, he lies flat on the dissection table. No, I know. Yes, I know. Woman's heart, love, offspring, home, not all there is to things. Wealth, achievement, affluence apart, there is some other baffling surprise that wills in our veins. It tires and tires and tires us out, but there is no tiring in the postmodern self. And so on. There he rests, in the postmortem cell, flat on the dissection table. Still I see the old age owl. Nightly sat on the aswatha bough, wings and echoes. The olden moon seems to be carried away by the floating waters. That's splendid. Let's catch now rats and mouse. Hi, Granny dear, splendid even today. Let me age like you and see off the olden moon in the whirlpool at the Kalidaha. Then the two of us will test life's abundant reserve.